Hello everybody and welcome back to the Advance Wars 2 Hard Campaign playthrough. I hope you've all been doing very well. Thank you to the super Patreons of Smazzo Bazzo as well as the Patreons of Ballywash and Kyo Kyle. I hope you're all doing very well. And now we are on to the mission where if you want the Hawk PNG NFT, you go on to C for all. So this mission is super unique. All of the missions here are completely revamped. So essentially what they've done for the Orange Star campaign, which is the lamest campaign honestly in the original campaign, is this is mission 2, which is now made into mission 1. This is mission 3, I think, made into mission 2 and revamped to be way longer. This is one of the optional missions, I believe. And is now made into a way harder mission, and it has the lab mission, like how the original Max mission had this one's template, essentially. Or at least, like, you know, something like that. And then obviously the other missions are completely new, and all of them are about the different COs that you'll be meeting in the future, which in my opinion actually makes the hard campaign way more enjoyable and way more versatile than the original campaign, because hey, you can battle Ada, hey, you can battle Lash, which you could do in the original, but this one is different, and hey, you even get to battle Hawk, which is such a cool little thing. And then obviously we have the lab mission, which is the same, just harder, and there's even going to be a meme in that one. So let us get into C for all, the only 3-star mission I believe left. Yeah, the only 3-star mission left, so they know that this one's kind of on the easier side. As you can see, I didn't even get an S rank, but let's see if we can rectify that, shall we? Commander, we've recovered an enemy. We found him, and he was holding this letter. We got this infantry dude. Ah, was it addressed to me, or is the infantry okay? Like, what's going on here? I wonder what it says. Let me have a look. Ellipses. So, what does it say? Can we leave him now? Should we just boot him back? I don't know what we should do with him. It's a challenge. It says, if you're not a coward, you'll come to the coordinates on this map. And yeah, we can just ditch him now. He can go. We don't really mind. What are your orders, sir? Well, I just told you. You can leave the dude and we're gonna go fight him. We're moving out, of course. You think I'm scared of a black hole troop? No, not a chance. You know, in fact, bring that black hole troop along, and we'll throw them to the other enemy, and then just see what they do. So now we are holding on to a black hole hostage that we're just gonna yeet at Hawk, and then Hawk is just gonna fucking uppercut it, and it'd be like, pathetic. The one sad thing is you don't get the intro thing, but who cares about the intro? Day 1. So, this is the place? That it is, Andy. And who are you supposed to be?
I am Hawk, a black hole CO.
There you go. Why did you send that letter to me? I simply wanted to meet you, to challenge you man to man. Really, you want to fight me? That's right. I hoped you could show me your tactical prowess. I've heard stories of your capabilities. They're a bit unpolished, but they're great nonetheless. Stories about me? Wow, I mean, of course, I am pretty good at this. And word does travel. That all makes sense to me, I think. I require a skilled foe. Perhaps you would be a appropriate enemy. Plus, no one has been able to contain your youthful energy. Wait a minute here, I hardly know who you are.
Meet me in combat, and you will learn all you need.
Well, what will it be? Will you accept my challenge? If you're selling, then I'm buying.
Yes.
Just what I expected to hear. Here are the rules. We'll use only naval and air units. The first to use an enemy unit, to lose every unit, loses the battle. And if I win, then I'll return this area to the control of Orange Star. Okay, then if I lose, I'll let Black Hole take possession of this land. Quite generous, considering we already have control of this region. It is done. Let us begin, Andy. Here I come. What an idiot. Literally. Like, you're fighting for this area. Also, that's not what you say to your enemy. Anyway, we're ending the first turn. Hawk's theme is sick. Actually, let's have a look, see at Hawk. Everyone knows who, we'll have a look at them now for all of these missions. So Andy, is a very basic bitch. He gives you plus 2 HP. His superpower, which is the one you actually want to use, gives plus 5 HP to all units, and they gain 20% firepower and 1 movement, which is extremely good. And our adversary is Hawk. All of his units passively have 10% firepower. And then basically, he does a tsunami, basically, without the fuel drain and ammo drain. But it's basically just a tsunami that also heals him the same amount. So it either does 1 damage plus 1 health, or 2 damage plus 2 health. It's kind of like, it's a cool thing, it's like a lifesteal. Yeah, so now we're going to be making a fighter, and that's basically how this mission works. You just build air units. There have been people such as Mangs, for instance, who have done a can you beat this mission with only naval units, and according to them, this mission actually is really fun like that. I'm not too sure on how I would feel about that personally, but eh. For the first bit of time, it honestly doesn't matter what they build. So yeah, we're just gonna build 3 fighters for the start of this. Nah, if we go for that, then yeah. Man, if only they had, even if they had Drake, they wouldn't even be able to beat us. Boom. This is a mission, obviously you can tell, where CO powers charge very quickly, which is the reason why Hawk is kind of like the perfect character for this map. Simply due to the fact that, you know, his power is a longer charging one. So we'll start that one up there. Yet again, looking at everything here. Have this go here. And then this go down here. And then we're in turn. Because essentially we just want to block them off from troops. In theory, there could be a way that you could finish off this mission really quickly. So now he already has the ability to attack that, which is bad, which means we'll just make something basically to distract him. And then we'll do the same thing here, where we just kill this. It's a lot of killing. Essentially, both of you can only make 1 troop per turn. And the entire point of this mission, I would say personally, is kind of just you're just trying to kill units as quickly as possible, essentially. Wow, that was the hardest decision for them to make mentally, apparently. Okay, so we'll now bring that forward. I think this could be funny. I think we're gonna use our CO power.
Fix anything.
I'm not worried. I can fix anything. I would like, one of the best things anyone could do, comment down below who are the voice actors of every character. I genuinely want to know. Very genuinely want to know who every single voice actor is. Because, like, I can't tell. I don't know. I don't watch movies or things like that. So I just genuinely just don't know who's who. Depending on how this goes, yeah, okay. Okay, so we kill that, and then what we do here is a bit of a trick. We build a battlecopter, and then another battlecopter. So then that battlecopter will take over dealing with these guys. And then yeah, we'll just continue to do this. Now the question is we just kill this. There's no question. Okay, good to know. Well, that's also why we built the battlecopter for next turn. So depending on what he builds,
Farewell.
is how we'll respond. Here, this is his Super CO power. Who's ready for the Black Storm with the awesome colors? This map used to look so big when it was on Game Boy Advance. And now you look at it and you're just like, oh. Really? Are we gonna be able to finish it this early? Oh, maybe not. No, actually maybe. Boom! Look at that though! This unit costs 1,800 and it has 10% defense, and this unit it costs 9,000 and they just evenly traded.
Time for a tune-up.
That's why fucking Advance Wars is dumb, let me tell you.
Hyper repair.
Okay. I don't know for sure, but just in case. I want to leave that to last if we are able to. Yeah, I don't think we're able to kill this fighter jet. We are able to bring it close, but no, we're not really dead. Just so then we can. And then we'll do this, just because we can. Pew pew! And then we have this. So we have battlecopters. And turn, let's see what they do. So we do have them, let them have the ability to kind of do stuff. But they only have the ability, yeah, to make a battlecopter. So we've already finished it on day 10. Pretty crazy, honestly. And then we'll just make a transportcopter. We'll try to move our units up a bit. But at the end of the day, there's not going to be much left. So yeah, this was a really quick mission. Which is great for me, because it means I can get on to recording the other episodes for this series. Aww, I was hoping that that would be the winning move. It would be really funny if it was. There we go. So, yeah, that's the end of this mission, and this is the mission you use to get the Hawk image for the gallery. So, if you wanted to, these 4 episodes on the first week, boom, that is how you get the Hawk image if you just want to finish that gallery. How was that, Hawk? Quite impressive, Andy.
Impressive, Andy. Victory is yours.
I didn't know he voiced it. Now, like you promised, pack up and get out. It seems I have no choice. All units, withdraw. Commander, the Black Hole forces are retreating, and they took that infantry POW we got.
Oh yeah.
And it seems like they're taking some of our units as hostage. Well, yeah, we did it. I've got to tell Nell. Put me in touch with her right away. Yes, sir. Andy, what in the world are you doing? Nell, listen to this. I beat this guy named Hawk, and I drove his troops out of... I don't have time for that. Orange Star is under attack, and the enemy is here in massive numbers. What? They've advanced beyond the front you were supposed to be holding. That means... You fell right into the trap, Andy. Get here. Get back here on the double. But what about... If the continent falls, those islands mean nothing. Commander, Commander, awaiting your orders, sir. Back to the mainland. Now, drat, double drat. I love that. It's so funny.
I did what now?
When you commit accidental genocide. And hey, look at that. 1 speed too late apparently, but we got an S rank. So we did better than my original time by like a lot. Like literally, I think it was literally just the speed stat that was bad the first time I did this mission. Because they expect you to beat it in like 9 days or something. It's crazy. But you could have seen that I could have done it if my if I brought my other fighter in. I could have done it. But that was that mission. That is C for all finished with an S rank, which is just a nice little topping. But yeah, so now there's only the lab mission, POW rescue, mountain ops, and then the final mission for Orange Star left. We'll be doing all of that next week, or maybe they'll already be on the Patreon if you want to do that. Up to you, of course. But I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.